This is Ryan Watches a Movie, where we get our friend Ryan to watch a movie and tell us what he thought.
On balls out in the lumberyard.
Watching the Grunion Pro Magi.
Hello
If you're listening to this, don't even waste your time.
Hello and welcome to Ryan Watches a Movie. This is episode number 190. My name's Adam Patterson. With me today we have Kevin Rakestraw. How you doing, Kevin?
Doing good.
Also joined by Ryan Holes. How are you?
pretty good.
What movie do we have you watch this week?
Cyborg. Cyborg. Weird.
What?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's Cyborg 2, Glass Shadow.
Ooh.
This is from 1993. This is directed by Michael Schroeder. And I picked this in honor of By the Sea. Both are Angelina Jolie starring movies. That's right. This is one of the first. I don't think it's the first movie she was in, but I think it's the first movie that actually she starred in. So in addition to Angelina Jolie, Jack Palance is in this too.
Ooh.
It looks, judging from the cover, it looks like he plays some sort of cyborg.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I have a synopsis here. In the year 2074, the Pinwheel Corporation
Oh, this already sounds great.
creates an almost human. It says creates a almost human. Come on, guys. Cyborg Casella Reese, aka Cash, designed specifically to charm/seduce her way into a rival manufacturer's headquarters and then self-detonate. Things go awry when she starts to have feelings for a human, Colton Ricks, aka Colt 45, who works for Pinwheel as a martial arts instructor. He falls for Cash as well, and with the help of Mercy, they escape. Pinwheel Corp sends Danny Bench, a cyborg tracker, after both Colt and Cash. Violence ensues.
Holy shit, I have so many questions, Ryan. So many.
I want to know why a corporation needs to hire a martial arts instructor.
Exactly. That is the first question. Ryan, are you able to answer that?
One of that, he's like a failed cyborg, but he's a hitman.
How do you
Like
fail at being a
previous
cyborg?
version cyborg.
So why would they have the failed cyborg be the martial arts instructor? That's just
He's
terrible
employed
business.
as a hitman.
Oh my god. First, okay, let's move back a little bit. What the fuck does this corporation do?
Well, basically, Adam told you pretty much the base outline. There's two corporations. They're in the future in 2074. They both make cyborgs because in this day and age, cyborgs do everything from, where is it? I know the one's prostitution.
Of course.
Soldiering and prostitution. And
Makes sense.
the one company, when they make their cyborgs, they fill them with explosive material. So when they get excited, or when they're having sex, they get excited and explode. And
Why would you
kill
do that?
everyone. And their whole idea is to use these cyborgs to assassinate like head people and take over corporations and basically control everything. And then it all goes wrong when Angelina Jolie starts catching feelings, and that's the whole movie. It's about her being more attracted to this human and their trials and tribulations.
So their plan. So what you're saying is, in order to detonate, the cyborg has to get excited from sex.
I don't know if it has to be from sex, but I know it's when I guess, would be like their nerves just start wearing on them. Then they get excited and start eating up and blah.
Well, wouldn't that make them a bad choice for prostitution?
Yes.
Their owners are trying to take over everything, so they don't really give a shit.
So they're willing to just kill
Yeah,
poor destitute men.
and they
Poor lonely man.
they just want to take over the world.
So now my next question has to be, because I'm reading the wiki thing here, and it says that their plan is to eliminate the entire Kobayashi board of directors, using her as a suicide bomber. So the plan is to get the board of directors in some sort of orgy type situation.
They're trying to get her excited around them so that she self-detonates.
You think they could have come up with a better way?
A few times throughout the movie, when they get really excited, they have like a heads-up display, and it just displays the words. I forget what the first shot, but the last one's detonate. And they just start shaking and freaking out.
It seems like they could just put the explosives in the cyborg and then have like a remote detonation thing.
Yeah, it seems like they're going about this all wrong. Number one, judging from what you're telling me, Pinwheel Robotics doesn't deserve to be the number one cyborg manufacturer because they're doing a terrible job. Number one, they don't even know how to detonate cyborgs. You think that you would figure that out. Number two, you use failed cyborgs as martial arts instructor. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you use someone as a failure to instruct other cyborgs?
He knows how to kill.
Well, then is he really a failure?
I guess not.
Their parameters are just all over the place here.
Who's Jack Palance in this?
He's like the friend of Angelina Jolie.
Oh, so he's the Mercy character that was mentioned in the synopsis.
Yeah.
So he's just like a cyborg buddy.
He's to his mouth nonstop. That's why he's saying when he's on any TV talking to them. It's like a negative of his mouth.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Fucking weird.
I also noticed that Casey Jones is in this. He plays He plays the love interest, right? Colt Ricks.
Colt 45.
Colt Ricks. Colt 45 Ricks.
Wow.
Jesus.
I really want to see this.
No.
I watched the trailer and I got really, really excited about it. So what did you think of this thing overall?
This movie is a fucking train wreck. Not only do I, first of all, I don't enjoy Angelina Jolie. Second of all, the plot is terrible. The acting's alright, I guess. And
think about that one for a little
the
bit.
story is absolutely horrible. Like, it just feels like they had holes and they just filled them in with whatever they felt like writing.
And they also made a Cyborg 3. They made a sequel to this one, too. Same director.
Is this the original? Or is this...
I'm assuming that there is a Cyborg 1. I think it'd be kind of funny if this was the first one, Cyborg. They started with number 2.
Well,
that's the first one.
Cyborg's weird. Because it looks like a square.
Yeah, they did that with all kinds of crap back in the day, where they put it like the little squared thing, like Cube 2, Hypercube. The first Cyborg was with Van Damme. I feel like I saw that not too long ago, and it was really funny. I'm pretty sure that one was was that it's a canon film.
Oh.
She has a lot of flashbacks throughout this pandemic. And I was kind of curious more until you said that.
What? Van Damme's in?
So they use footage from the original in
Yes.
flashbacks.
Oh, you gotta love it when they do
I
that.
love when they do that. That's fantastic. It's such a dick move.
Plot keywords, one of them.
Yes. Yep. I saw it. I wanted to say it.
Fugitive sex.
What the fuck is fugitive sex?
Oh my god. Was Angelina Jolie a fugitive?
She was a cyborg, and apparently it's very against the law to fraternize with a human. Apparently it's punishable by death for the human.
But so what? You can only do it. You can only pay for sex.
You can only have sex with them. You can't actually form a relationship with them.
Yes.
And you have to pay for that sex.
You can't throw feelings in there.
Okay. All right. We're getting it figured out.
I'm assuming. I mean, I'm not positive.
Oh my god.
I love that the under the reception portion of Wikipedia it just says Jolie has said that after she saw the film, she went home and got sick.
Oh god. What does that even mean?
She went home and just got sick.
So confused about that statement. Looks like she's holding a Mac 10 in the poster here. Is there lots of action?
Yeah, I guess so. I was too freaked out about trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
Oh man, bummer. How's that fugitive sex?
I'm really not sure what that's referring to. I'm assuming fugitives having sex with androids because that happens in the very beginning. Some guy bangs some girl and then she blows up.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Oh man, this movie looks amazing. I have to watch this. I wanted to try to fit it in before today, but I didn't get a chance. The tagline, Future beware, the soul is in the software. Oh my god. Is that supposed to rhyme? Are they trying to rhyme where with where?
I don't know. I think so. I think they are.
It's terrible. Let's talk about the director, Michael Schroeder. So he did, in addition to Cyborg 2, he did Cyborg 3.
Oh, nice.
The Recycler.
Wow.
You can't make it up. The Recycler. And it stars Malcolm McDowell.
Holy shit.
And it's got pretty much the most amazing cover ever on IMDb.
It does have a really great cover. Oh my god.
Before Cyborg 2, he did Dead On, Relentless 2. So that's Dead On, Relentless 2.
Okay.
He did a movie called Damned River. He did a movie called Out of the Dark.
All right.
He did Mortuary Academy. That was his debut.
Ooh.
Mortuary Academy. He did Cover Me.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds exciting. The Glass Cage.
All right.
Man in the Chair. Mm-hmm. Southern Heat, which has not been released yet. And Matahari, Her True Story.
Ooh.
Which also hasn't been released yet. So
just a heads up, Kato Kalin's in Cyborg 3: The Recycler.
If
you're wondering.
Well, now I'm gonna have to watch all of the Cyborg
Holy
movies.
shit! Cyborg 3 plot keywords. Number 1, community. Sounds good. 2, battle. Great. Number 3, force field. Now you piqued my interest. Number 4, biker gang. Okay, interest is almost at full peak. And then you get to number 5, eye patch. Through the roof. I need to see Cyborg 3: The Recycler.
It looks like the character of Cash is in Cyborg 3, but the role is played by Christine Hodge, and her name is spelled It's Christine, but it's Khrystyne.
I wonder if that's on purpose or if that's for real.
Her parents went full on artistic license with that name.
I mean, come on now. Seriously?
My goodness.
Jeez. That's ridiculous. And Malcolm McDowell's character's name's Lord Talon.
Oh god. Oh god. Who has the eye patch? That's what I want to know.
Kato Kaelin's a beggar. Unless his name is Beggar. Probably is Beggar, because there's somebody named Decaf in this.
Enter the dark underworld of cybordellos, mechanico whores, and synthetic humanoids. There you go.
The battle between man and machine rages on.
Cyborg 3, the Recycler.
Stars Zach Galligan. That name sounds familiar. Oh, the guy from Gremlins.
There you go. Wow.
Yeah, interesting.
Holy shit.
So, yeah, that's honestly, like, I'm not even joking. I'm probably going to try to watch Cyborg.
I'm pretty sure that we should make that a special episode where we watch Cyborg 1, 2, and 3 and discuss all three.
I'm out.
But
Well, I can tell you right now, I just saw the first one not too long ago. I'm pretty sure, and it was funny.
oh man,
It wasn't terrible. It was I think it was one of Van Damme's earlier ones,
fantastic.
other movies. So, all right. Any final thoughts on Cyborg 2: Glass Shadow? What is the Glass Shadow? What's that all about?
I assume it's a shadow, someone's shadow of glass.
When you can give me a little bit of insight, a little bit more insight other than reading the two words just in reverse order.
Nope, he nailed it.
Not really sure.
No context to the Glass Shadow subtitle.
Wiki says that it's the name of the liquid explosive.
That's inside of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a
I
stupid
thought
name.
it was called one word name.
Somewhere around
They said that when the guy and girl are having sex. I thought it was only a one word name. It goes to show you how much I don't care about Angelina Jolie or this stupid man.
Yeah, I guess the next question before we get your drum roll would be, how was Angelina Jolie?
I hate her. That's how she was.
Your stance hasn't changed.
Hmm.
Cyborg 2 didn't win you over. Glass Shadow. Fugitive Sex. None of it.
Sex. Oh, God. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and give you your drum roll on this. Ryan, what do you give Cyborg 2?
2.
Ooh, Cyborg 2 gets a 2.
Oh, boy.
Did you pick the 2 just because it's 2? Cyborg 2?
No. I was going to give it a 1, but I thought it was a little better. Good comedic value. At least once.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't have to ask, but I take it you don't care about By the Sea.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, let me pull up a synopsis and I'll tell you. Are we sure it's called By the Sea? Yeah,
Let's
it's
go
called
By the Sea.
By the Sea.
By the Sea. By the Sea.
Stars her, it's written and directed and stars Angelina Jolie, and also stars Brad Pitt and Melanie Laurent.
No, I'm good.
Set in France during the mid-1970s, Vanessa, a former dancer, and her husband Roland, an American writer, travel the country together. Huh?
They seem to be growing apart, but when they linger in one quiet seaside town, they begin to draw close to some of its more vibrant inhabitants. Oh, they learn from younger people. Okay. Oh, man. Haven't seen that before.
Is this supposed to be... It's supposed to be like it says drama romance, but for some reason I remember the trailer that I saw for this having kind of a comedic tone to it.
Intentional or unintentional?
well, supposedly intentional.
Gotcha.
And by comedic, I don't mean it made me laugh. I mean it was supposed to be comedic, and it probably wasn't.
Gotcha.
So,
Mm.
is that Brad Pitt that on the poster there?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. It doesn't really looks interesting. With the mustache going,
The 70s, man. He's got to rock that mustache.
the big sideburns and the mustache. Yeah, I'm not interested in this one. It's probably not going to be very good.
Yeah, I doubt it.
For some reason, her movies are never very well received.
No. Because they're not good. Is the main reason.
Because they're not good.
Because she sucks.
Is that what it boils down to?
I don't think she sucks as an actor. As far as
she sucks as a human being.
What'd she ever do to you?
Well, I'm not even getting into. She didn't do anything to me personally.
I kind of wish she did. Like she did do something to you personally. Like she made fun of you on Instagram or something.
Yeah. I'm not even responding.
Are you trying to say that she made fun of you on Instagram?
What? That'd be awesome.
No.
I should have given you the Tomb Raider movie.
I've never seen them either.
Oh, man. Wasted opportunity there. Alright, I was also considering giving you Original Sin, the one where that one with Antonio Banderas that she was in.
I think it's safe to say the only movies I ever liked with her were Hackers and Mr. and Mrs. Smith was okay. But
you fucking love Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh yeah,
You're all about that shit.
I forgot she was in that.
What's your take, Jolie, Kevin?
Jolie's she's a woman that does things, and I don't like the majority of them.
You know, it's funny. I was just saying, like, I like her as an actress and blah blah blah. But I'm looking at her filmography, and there's so much. Like, I don't like pretty much anything she's in. So
yeah,
maybe I don't know. Maybe that's interestingly almost all of her movies on Rotten Tomatoes. The rankings are rotten too. Like almost all of them. All right. Any final thoughts, Ryan, on By the Sea or Cyborg 2?
Angelina Jolie sucks. We're all thinking, I just have the guts to say it.
I'm not going to say she sucks. I don't
Not
think
either, but let's move on.
Yeah. All right.
Let's move on.
I think that's actually going to wrap it up for this week. You can send us your questions, podcast@filmpulse.net. You can follow us on Twitter @FilmPulseNet, @FilmPulseKevin, and @MyLegs.Work. Please take a minute to look at our Patreon page. Patreon.com/FilmPulse is the site. Consider helping us out by becoming a subscriber. For Kevin Rakestraw and Ryan Holes, my name's Adam Patterson, and we'll see you on next week.
See you later.
Pick this in honor of what the fuck is it called?
What, the new Angelina Jolie movie?
Yeah, what the fuck is that called?